This is cost accounting for Bcom semester 5. So we are doing unit 3 chapter 4 overheads. Already I have completed 4 problems. Now today I am going to start problem number 5. In a light engineering factory, the following particulars have been collected for 3 monthly period ending 31st to December 82. Compute the departmental overheads rate for each of the following departments. So here we have production department. 3 departments are there: ABC and service department DE. Direct wages, direct material is given to us, and other information is staff number, electricity, light points, asset value is given, area given. So the expenses we have to allocate on the basis of this. So the expenses of the period were: motive power is given 550, lighting 100, and amenities to staff, depreciation, repairs and maintenance, general overhead, rent and taxes. Apportion the expense of service department. Now till here primary distribution. This apportion of expenses of service department. This whenever it is given, we have to prepare the secondary distribution table. No. So apportion the expenses of service department. E proportionate to direct wages. So service department E expenses when we reapportion to the production department, no, in service in secondary distribution table. So at that time we have to take the ratio of direct wages, it means, and those service department D in the ratio the 5:2:3 to the department ABC respectively. तो ये क्वेश्चन. सो व्हाट इज द न्यू पॉइंट हियर? आई टोल्ड यू ना, एवरी प्रॉब्लम हैव ए न्यू पॉइंट. एक सिंपल उसकी वजह से जो है ना आप एग्जाम में परेशान हो जाते हो. दैट्स वाई वॉच ऑल द वीडियोस एंड टेक ऑल द टिप्स, note down whatever I am giving you. So what is the new point in this fifth problem? Let's first discuss that. यहाँ पर अपने को डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल दे दिए. अपन जो प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3 करे थे उसमें डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल अपन प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल में नहीं लिए थे. सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट के एक्सपेंसेस को रीअपोर्शन करने के लिए हम उसको यूज़ करे थे. क्यों करे थे वहाँ पर? आई विल शो यू. प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3 में हम ऐसा करे थे. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर देखिए प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3 में अपने को डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल देते. ओनली प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट के थे ये. सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट में अपने को यहाँ पर कुछ भी नहीं था डायरेक्ट मटेरियल डायरेक्ट, इसलिए हम प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में नहीं लिए थे. इट्स क्लियर? यहाँ पर अब जो अपन फिफ्थ प्रॉब्लम कर रहे, फिफ्थ प्रॉब्लम में आप गौर करिए. यहाँ पर इन दिस फिफ्थ प्रॉब्लम वी हैव direct wages and direct material for the service department also. That's why we have to take direct wages direct material in primary distribution only for the service department, not for the production department. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट मटेरियल डायरेक्ट वेजेस प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट का नहीं रहता, वो दैट इज़ रिलेटेड विद द सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट. यहाँ पर अपन जो प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में करते हैं, वी शुड नॉट टेक डायरेक्ट मटेरियल एंड डायरेक्ट वेजेस इन प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल फॉर द प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट. नोट डाउन दिस पॉइंट. If second point, if direct wages and direct material is given for the service department, we have to take into the primary distribution table only for in the columns of service department D and D. It's clear? Second point. Now one more new point here. See here, this secondary distribution table. Apportionment of expenses service department E के जो भी अपने को आते हैं वो अपने को डायरेक्ट वेजेस के रेशियो पे अपने को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. ठीक है, E के एक्सपेंसेस को. तो डायरेक्ट वेजेस के देखिए यहाँ पर 3 zeros हटा दिए तो अपने को 2:3:4 होता. ये रेशियो पे अपने को जो है ना यहाँ पर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने का है. ये एक पॉइंट. और एक जो भी अपने को डिपार्टमेंट डी के एक्सपेंसेस होते हैं वो 5:2:3 ये अपने को गिवन है. यहाँ तक क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया ना? डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल का क्लियर हो गया आप लोगों को. नाउ इस अपने को अभी तक जो दे रहे थे नंबर ऑफ वर्कर्स, स्टाफ भी नंबर ऑफ वर्कर्स में ही रहता. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को अपने को किलोवाट आवर KWH दिए और लाइट पॉइंट्स नंबर ऑफ यू दे दिए अपने को, एसेट्स की वैल्यू दिए, एरिया दिए. अब एक्सपेंसेस क्या है? 1 by 1 अपने को पहले प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. ठीक है, सो प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन समरी अलोकेशन एंड अपॉर्चमेंट ऑफ ओवरहेड्स. अब यहाँ पर अपने को सो नाउ वी हैव टू draw the columns. So first 4 columns I told you, no, the serial number, overheads, basis of apportionment, total. These 4 columns are fixed based on the question. Whatever the other production department, service department are given to you, you have to add those columns. So in our problem, in problem number 5, we have production department 3 columns. In service department we have 2 columns, so we are adding 5 columns. So these we have to extend. After first these 4 columns are fixed, after that based on the question we have to draw the columns. So first you observe in the question how many departments are there. According to that you just draw the columns. Production department, whatever the names are given, A, B, C. Service department D, E, write on that. It's clear, no? Now already I have cleared to you direct wages. This is the allocation. Or what is the difference between allocation and apportionment? Whenever the direct expenses, that means expenses are given for the particular department in the question itself only, we will call it as allocation. So for the direct wages and direct material, that means expenses of each department is given to us. That's why in the basis of apportionment column we have to write allocation. It's clear? Now we are not writing in the production department direct wages and direct wages. We should not be taken in the production department. You have to note down, and you write down in the answer script note. So directly we are taking for the service department. So direct wages 1000 and direct wages for department D is 1000, service department E is 2000 we have taken. Same way direct material allocation, total we are writing this 3000, 1000, 2000, 3000, and direct material 1500 is given. I'll show you from where I have taken this. See here, direct material and direct wages, this only we are taking. We have to ignore this. In primary distribution we are not supposed to take direct wages and direct material. It's clear? Now next in the our other overheads, what it has given to us, motive power. Motive power means what? Electricity. On electricity we have to distribute this ratio 4000, 3000, 2000, 1000 is given, no? So remove all these 3 zeros, so you will get 4:3:2:1:1. So motive power we are distributing based on this electricity kWh. It's clear? You should know whatever the overheads, on what basis we have to this apportion. That is the key point you have to remember in this chapter. It's clear? By practicing you will get it. Whatever the new points you are getting, just note down on the last page so that it will be easy for you. So motive power we are distributing on that electricity. So what is the ratio? 4:3:2:1:1. Total is 11. So the total expenses of this motive power is 550. Ratio we are getting, the total of ratio 11 we are getting. So how to distribute? See here, 550 into 4/11. For production department A you will get 200. Same way 550 into 3/11. Just you have to change the numerator. For the B, what is the ratio? 3 is the ratio. Total ratio, numerator will be the same, 11. So what you have to do while doing for the B? 3/11. So you will get how much? 150. For C, for 550 into 2/11, 100. 550 into 1/11, 50. 550 into 1/11, 50. Like this you will get the answer. It's clear, no? Now lighting, always we have to distribute on the basis of light points. Light points, if it is given, light points we have to do. Otherwise area. If area, don't get confused. In some problems we have distributed lighting on this area. Is clear? So when number of points, these lighting points are not given to us at that time, in that case, note down, in that case we have to distribute lighting on the basis of area. If light points are given to us in the question and area is also given, then don't take area into consideration for the apportionment of lighting. You have to apportion on the basis of this light points only. It's clear? So lighting, when light points is given to us, like this 100 rupees we have to distribute on this ratio 10 is to 16,464. It's clear? Lighting points we have to distribute on this ratio. How we have to distribute? See here, light points, if you know the simplification, just simplify. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 to the 4, 2 2 8 the 16, 2 5 the 10. So this is 16. I wrote by mistake it is 6, no, so it is 16 actually. So just to know, make a correction here. This is 16, so that's why 5 is to 8 is to 2 is to 3 is to 2 we are getting. The total is 20. Now these 100 rupees we have to distribute among these 5 departments based on this ratio. How? 100 into 5 by 20 for the production department A, 25. 100 into 4 by 20, 40. 100 into 3, 100 into, so 1100, 100 into 5 by 20, 25. Then 100 into 8 by 20, 40 we are getting. 100 into 2 by 20, 10. 100 into 3 by 20, 15. 100 into 2 by 20, 10 we are getting. It's clear? Like this we have to distribute. Just you have to change the denominator. Whatever the ratio for the particular department, we have to take that ratio. Dear, this denominator will be same, 20 only. This amount will be same. Now next, after lighting, what it has given to us in the question? Stores overhead. Stores overhead means we have to apportion on the basis of direct material. On the basis of direct material. Direct material, store is related with the material, no, so that's why we have to apportion this store overhead on direct material. So like this new points you will come across. So direct material is given, no, here. Direct material, on this ratio we have to distribute this store overheads. It's clear? So store means material only we will store, no, I am giving the hint to you how to remember. Material only we will store, no, that's why we have to distribute on the basis of direct material only, store overheads. It's clear? So 400 rupees we have to distribute among this. So here, see here 3 zeros and here 2 zeros are there, so you can't cut off these 3 zeros and 2 zeros, but you have to cut off all the zeros equally. So 2 zeros just you have to remove. Most of the students will do the mistake here they will write 1 2, then here 2, here 15, like that you will get wrong answer for that. So in this problem we are getting how much? 10 20 20 15 15. 2 zeros only you have to remove, then you have to simplify. So you got the idea. Stores overhead we have to distribute on the basis of direct material, because in store will keep the material. This is the answer I can give you as a hint. So store overhead direct material, just we are simplifying with 5 table. 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10. It's clear? Total we are getting 16. So 400 is the total overhead. This 400 we have to distribute among these 5 departments. So for department A, 2 by 16, 50. For department B, 400 into 4 by 16, 100. For C, 400 into 4 by 16, again 100. For service department D, 400 into 3 by 16, 75. For service department E, 400 into 3 by 16, 75. Like this we have distributed, or we call it as apportion. Among these 5 departments, 400 rupees of overhead, store overhead on the basis of direct material. It's clear, no? If you have any doubt you can ask me, I'll clarify. Amenities to staff. Staff means easily you can identify, no, number of workers. Staff numbers are given to us, so directly these amenities to staff, the facilities whatever they are giving to the staff, we have to distribute according to this staff numbers. How many staff numbers are there, on that only. So here with 5 table we can, 50 table we can cut it, no, 51s are 51s are 53s are 53s are 52s are. So 2 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. Like this we can simplify the ratio. If you know the simplification, you go for that. Otherwise you can add all this 100, 150, 150, 50, 50. So 100 by total whatever you are getting, you can take that. It's your wish. Whichever you are finding easy, you go with that. You will get the same answer, no problem for that. Now we are distributing here. See here, staff, overheads, amenities staff. No, amenities staff we are distributing here. See, staff number 10. So I have simplified. So 10 total we are getting. The amenities staff is total amount is 1500. It is 1500. So 1500 we have to distribute among these 5 departments. How we have to distribute? 1500 into 2 by 10. We will get 300. 1500 into 3 by 10, 450. 1500 into 3 by 10, 450. 1500 into 1 by 10, 150. 1500 into 1 by 10, 150. Like this we have to distribute. Now depreciation. Next we have, next overhead we have depreciation. Depreciation 15,000. So depreciation directly we can apportion this on assets value. Depreciation on assets value 50,000. This asset value ratio you have to take out, remove the zeros. So we can remove easily 4 zeros. No, so we will get 6 is to 6 is to 4 is to 6 is to 4 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. On this we have to distribute. It's clear? So depreciation, see here, 6 is to 4 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. After removing the zeros, total I got 15. So 15,000 we have to distribute 6 by 15 as to production department A, 15,000. So we will get 6,000. Now so 15,000 into 4 by 15, 4,000. So 15,000 into 3 by, just denominator change. 3 by 15, 3,000. 1 by 15, 1,000. 15,000 into 1 by 15,000. So like this we have to distribute 15,000 on the basis of assets value ratio. Now next we have overhead is rent, general over repairs and maintenance 3,000. So repairs and maintenance, we are again we will do the repairs for what? Assets only. No, so we are distributing on the basis of assets only. So assets same we got just now. We have done no 6 is to 4 is to 3 is to 1. Same way 3,000 also we have to distribute among this 5 department. 3,000 into 6 by 15, 4 by 15, 3 by 15, 3,000 into 1 by 15, 3,000 into 1 by 15, like this. Now general overheads we have to distribute on direct wages. This is the new point, note down. General overheads we didn't come across in the previous problems, but we got it. So like that, whenever you get a new point, just note down that, so that it will be easy for you at the time of exam. On general overheads, on the direct wages we are taking the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 1 is to 2. It's clear? 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 1 is to 2. So here I forget writing the 1. So total is 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 1 minute. So direct wages now 2 is to 3, this removing zeros. So 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 1 is to 2 we are getting. So total do it 5, 9, 10, 12 I am getting. Just note down that mistake here 12. So 1 I forget here to write it. So this is the 12, total 12, 6,000 into 2 by 12. So we will get 1,000. That calculation is the correct only. 2 ones are 6 ones are 1,000 we are getting. That is correct. Calculation part is correct only. Just denominator total you have to take as 12. It's clear? So 6,000 into 3 by 12, 6,000 into 4 by 12, 6,000 into 1 by 12, 6,000 into 2 by 12, 1,000. Rent and taxes, rent we will pay for the area only. No, that is so easy for you. So area 150, 250, 50 is given. So just simplify the 50 table. 51s are 51s are 51s are 55s are 250, 53s are 3 is to 4, 5 is to 1 is to 1:1 we are getting ratio. So see here, 3:5:1:1, 11 we are getting. 275 is the total amount we have to distribute. So 275 into 3 by 11, 5 by 11, 1 by 11, 1 by 11, 1 by 11. So now do the total of this. Do the total of this primary distribution. Total of this total: production department A, B, C, D, E, service department D. This total we are getting. Now next step, what we have to do, this service department total we have to apportion to production department. It's clear? That is, we'll call it as service department secondary distribution table. So secondary distribution table, reapportionment of department overheads, primary, as per primary distribution, these three answers we have to note down, copy down first here as it is. Now we are our reapportioning of service department overheads 41515. This service department expenses 4515 is there. No, these expenses we are apportioning among these three departments, production departments A, B, C, in the ratio 5:2:3. It is given in the question. No, already in the video I have explained that. So 5:2:3 is directly given, just we are taking that. It's clear? So 24515, 5 by 9, we will get 2248. 4515 into 2 by 9, 903. 4515 into 3 by 9, 1354. Now reapportionment of service, this 6010 we have to apportion between on the ratio of direct wages, 2:3:4. So one this amount, how much amount we got? 6010 into 2 by how much total we are getting? 789, 9 total we are getting. 2 by 9, 1336. 6010 into 3 by 9, we will get 2003. To 6010 into 4 by 9, we will get 2671. Now lastly we have to do the total. So check the answer. If it is given in the question, 12443, 12444, only 1 rupee difference we are getting somewhere. I think you will get in the points. 10,10071 we got correct. 10310, 10311. So maybe some point difference we are getting. So if you get slightly 1 rupee difference, no problem, we can adjust that in the points. So this is the fifth problem. Once again I will repeat it. ये फिफ्थ प्रॉब्लम में अपने को देखिए, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्रॉब्लम है ये, इसको नोट डाउन कर लो आप लोग एज ए इम्पॉर्टेंट, पुट द स्टार मार्क फॉर दिस. नाउ डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल दे दिए अपने को ये क्वेश्चन में. डायरेक्ट मटेरियल डायरेक्ट वेजेस अपन प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3 में नए लिए थे, क्योंकि वहाँ पर अपने को सिर्फ ये प्रोडक्शन की इंफॉर्मेशन थी, सर्विस की नहीं थी. यहाँ पर सर्विस की रहने से प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में अगर सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट के लिए डायरेक्ट वेजेस डायरेक्ट मटेरियल दिए तो प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में लेना है अपने को. ये एक पॉइंट आपको नोट कर लेने का है. ठीक है. सेकंड, अपने को अब यहाँ पर एक्सपेंसेस जो भी है, यहाँ पर ओवरहेड जो दिए, ये जो है ना, ये रेशियो में जो भी अपने को सूटेबल रहता उसके हिसाब से करने का रहता. मोटिव पावर अपन क्या कर रहे हैं, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पावर है ना, ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के रेशियो पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं. लाइटिंग को लाइटिंग पॉइंट्स अगर दिए तो लाइटिंग पॉइंट्स, एरिया अगर दिए तो लाइटिंग पॉइंट्स, नहीं दिए तो एरिया पे. अगर लाइटिंग पॉइंट्स है तो लाइटिंग पॉइंट्स पे ही लाइटिंग को अपने को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. स्टोर ओवरहेड, स्टोर अपन कहाँ पर करके किस चीज़ पे रखते हैं, मटीरियल, तो डायरेक्ट मटीरियल पे निकालना है. अम्यूनिटीज टू स्टाफ, स्टाफ नंबर के लिए. डिप्रिसिएशन एसेट्स के लिए. रिपेयर्स अपन एसेट को करते ना, तो एसेट के लिए पे निकालना है अपने को. जनरल ओवरहेड डायरेक्ट वेजेस पे निकालना है. रेंट टैक्सेस एरिया को देते हम. ठीक है, ऐसा अपने को यहाँ पर एक्सपेंसेस को अपोर्शन करना है. और डिपार्टमेंट ई के रेशियो जो भी आंसर आता ना लास्ट में, प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के टोटल के आंसर को 5:3:2 ये रेशियो से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. और डिपार्टमेंट ई के आंसर को डायरेक्ट वेजेस के रेशियो पे ये तीन डिपार्टमेंट्स को देना है, 2:3:4 पे. ये है क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग. समझ में आ गया ना? क्वेश्चन अगर आपको समझ में आ गया ये कौन सी चीज़ किसके लिए डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है, देन द प्रॉब्लम विल बिकम ईजी, सो ईजी. जस्ट calculator is allowed for you, just do the simple calculations and you can complete the problem within 15 minutes also. So प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल, डायरेक्ट वेजेस अपन क्या करें, सिर्फ सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट ई डी को ई को ले रहे, ठीक है ना. और प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट में नहीं लेना। मोटिव पावर ऑलरेडी बोल दी ना मैं आपको, ये किस पे अपोर्शन करना है, ये पूरा ले लिए। प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का टेबल आ गया अपने को। ये दो आंसर को क्या करना रहता अपने को, डी और ई के आंसर को यहाँ पर फिर से अपोर्शन करना रहता, ठीक है, रीअपोर्शन करना रहता। रीअपोर्शन का मतलब यहाँ पर ये जो आंसर आया इसको फिर से इंटू प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट, तो यहाँ पर एज पर प्राइमरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ए बी सी का ले लेने का है अपने को। ये प्रोफॉर्मा रहता, सेकेंडरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन समरी रीअपोर्शमेंट ऑफ सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट ओवरहेड टू प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट, ठीक है। तो रीअपोर्शन करते जब अपने को क्या है, अपने को क्वेश्चन में इंफॉर्मेशन ये डिपार्टमेंट डी के जो है ना एक्सपेंसेस को अपने को रेशियो दे दिए, तो ये रेशियो में अपन डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिए। डिपार्टमेंट ई के क्या बोल रहे हो ना, डायरेक्ट वेजेस पे निकालो बोल रहे, तो डायरेक्ट वेजेस का 2:3:4 आ रहा, ये 6010 को ये रेशियो से अपन यहाँ पर तीनों को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिए। सो वी गॉट दिस 3 आंसर्स, वी गॉट इट। यहाँ पर स्लाइटली 1 रुपये का डिफरेंस आ रहा, मे बी समवेयर पॉइंट्स में एडजस्ट हो गया है, सो है वो, ठीक है, राउंड फिगर में। So no problem, 1 rupee difference if you get, no problem, it's clear. So with this I have completed the problem number 5. If you have any doubt you can ask me in the comments. In the next video I am going to explain you problem number 6. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe it. In each and every problem I am not wasting your time, students. We can't expect which type of question you may get it, so you have ample of time and you are getting it free of cost, these videos. So just take out your time, whatever the new points I am telling you, I am explaining you, just note down this, it will be helpful for you at the time of exam. Important problem someone is asking in the comments, that I will do the revision in the month of September. Till then I will try this textbook problem. So if you are perfect, if you have the time now, so daily you watch these videos so that you will get the idea, revision will become easy for you. If you don't have the time, then no problem, I will do the revision in the month of September. You just watch those videos. But even though you subscribe my channel, semester 5 I am going to upload all the subjects videos which are helpful for you. Easily you can get O grade in this semester. It's clear. So if you have any doubt you can ask any time to me through the comments. All the best.